Are you looking for a tank that's not just a powerhouse on the battlefield, but a true game changer? Well, buckle up, gamers, because I've got just the right stuff for you today. Imagine a tank with a fortress for a turret, crazy armor that turns incoming shells into small scratches, a beast with a relentless appetite for destruction, delivering high-octane damage per minute that keeps your enemies screaming in fear. Now, throw in a touch of speed and agility that defies the laws of armored physics. Meet the swift, the mighty udes 1516. And I'm going to show you 2 out of 4 battles I played when I was getting some replays for today's video, and show you just why you should try this tank out. And so we are in the first game. Now, this first battle is probably a better battle when it comes to results, but you still want to keep tuned for the second one, because the second one is, in my opinion, a little more tense. So let's not waste time and go. Alright, and on Glacier you always want to go on the E5 area behind this rock, as I'm doing right now, and I'll show you exactly why in now. There we go, that's a free hit in the Progetto that was trying to cross to the D4 area, and there's an IS-3 which you could also hit, as I'm doing to this guy in the Type 57. Now, I was overpeaking, and this Steve 28 prototype hit me and I lost a bit of HP. That was my bad. Alright, I wasn't cautious enough. But that's fine, because I still got 2 hits in, which is, in my opinion, a good deal. I don't think this is a very safe area to play on, especially because of this guy. And luckily enough, we both miss each other, which in my opinion is fair. And now I still have nothing to do. However, I can see that there are 3 tanks on the D4 area, so I'm moving in because I want to get some. I want some. And this hit, I have no idea how. I don't know where I penned him. I cannot even see that. Probably next to the gun, but I'm not really sure. And this AMX30P is doing a big mistake, because that's a free hit in him. And this Type 57 is kind of trying his luck, which works out for him, because I'm stupid enough to overpeak. I'm still sitting at 1200 HP, and with a damage of 1700, I think it's good. I'm waiting for his mistake, and it's not happening. He's not a bad player, so I'm pushing in. And there's the G-Sor and AMX30B. AMX30B dies, and G-Sor is not paying attention to me, so... do you think I'm gonna shoot? Nah, I'm going to load HE, because you know what? That's a free 500 damage. Thank you very much. And you can see that I'm turning my turret back exactly because of this guy right here. If he peeks me, I'm going to take one. But if I'm looking backwards, there's a bigger chance of him hitting my turret, and that means no damage for him. And yeah, he did not even hit me, so... There is Mr. Tiger Mouse, who is not paying attention on the minimap, and I'm going to get a free hit inside of his sight. There we go. Easy 480 damage, that's even high roll, and we love to see some high rolls. I'm waiting for his mistake, because at this moment I don't think he can pen me. I think he only sees my cupolas, which with his dispersion I don't think it's gonna be so easy to hit. There we go, that's an easy shot, and he hits my track, because I'm smart and I drove forward as soon as I shot. There's IS-3, who for some reason thought that I'm not going to notice him. I did, and he's dead. So, there's Tiger Mouse again. I'm loading heat this time, and that should be easy pen in his turret. There we go, 100 damage. It's not a lot, however, it's still a kill, and he's out of the game. Now, this 60 TP, he is looking at me. I can see that. However, he seems to be disoriented by this object 752, and I was trying to aim, but I kind of panicked because he started turning his turret. But that's fine. I'm just going to side scrap here, and he can do shit. And that's a cool finish with an ammo rack for 142 damage, which is fine. And that's it. Only 3 tanks left, which means more damage for us, of course. And there we go, that's a 4th kill, 5.2k damage, 1k assist. It's a great game, I did everything properly, in my opinion, and I'm happy with how this played out. Now, let's move on to the second one. Alright, here we are in the second battle, which is played on fjords, and I feel like this is the best replay I showed you so far on this channel. Enjoy the ride. First of all, I'm moving to this area right here, so I can shoot people like this Batchet who is coming to hell on the middle. Now he's peeking, and there we go, that's exactly our alpha damage. And I was kind of thinking he did not spot me, but he did. It's fine though, because I do not get any shot back. And now I can see the VZ55 going in, so I'm going to help him. Now, as you can see, I'm not going straight to the dip here, because if someone was watching here, they could probably spot me and shot me. I did get spotted, but no damage, because I was smart. And there goes the Batchet. I don't know what he's doing, some kind of a tourist. So that's a free hit, and me and VZ55 are kind of chilling right here. The BZ75 though, I've heard, I don't know, maybe you will too, I've heard that he's used the jet boosters, so I kind of thought that he's going to come here. But he did not, he backed up and wasted a jet booster. Right now, I was not paying attention on what's happening here, which was a mistake, but there we go, that's BZ75, and maybe one more hit in the Progetto. Nope, because he decided to ram the BZ55 for no reason at all. And now I'm backing up again and checking if I'm spotted. Alright, you need to do this too. You cannot just go in the bush and stay here before you see the sixth sense going off. You need to go in and go back straight away if you want to check if there's someone spotting you. And there was someone spotting me, so probably the best thing to do was to come here and just wait. But for some reason I decided to... yeah, and now I decided for some reason to go in, which this was not a good idea. So yeah, we've traded shots with this object. However, you know what? Maybe it was actually worth it for the 750 damage into me. To get 750 damage into him and get 1k spotting, actually, you know what? Maybe it was good. STB is gone. And I'm still spotted. And someone must have spotted me from this side. It could very well be the light tank. Probably the best thing to do right now is to back up and go away. And right now, there are many ways I could play this out. And I need to think fast. Do I want to go here? Or do I want to stay here? And honestly, go here. And now I'm going to lose a lot of HP for that. But it's still going to be worth it. Yeah, that's half of my HP gone. And honestly, maybe if I didn't go behind this rock that I was just at, went here straight away before they pushed this side, probably a better thing to do. That's just how things went. Bad players do mistakes, good players do mistakes, everyone does mistakes. As you can see right now, we are losing by 2k hit points, and with tanks, it's tight. I'm waiting, and now there's the STB, that's a free hit. STB has a very weak hull. And now I've almost shot him again, but no time. Emil, easy shot. I didn't even have to aim because, you know what, I'm just that good. And there we go, that's almost a finishing shot. Now I should have loaded HE, which I did. The thing is that I missed. And there's T30. Alright, now I'm scared. I'm very happy that he chose the Leopard 1 and not me right now, because I would be dead. Now the wizard is coming, but Honestly, I don't think he can even do anything. Oh, that's not good. So now I have no friend here. Also, I just realized that we were both shootable at this time from behind. Alright, so what am I going to do? I'm obviously going to push the wizard because he just shot, but he's backing up. He's not that stupid. I am just loading heat and hoping for him to do stupid peek, which he's doing right now. Alright, this could never work. Alright, you can't just peek someone like this with a tank that doesn't have like insane hull armor. So right now, this is good for me because the wizard is blocking the way in. So the 60 TP will have a hard time getting to me. Here comes the light tank. I don't know why he's going right where I am. There's no way he could even pen the 60 TP. I have no idea what he's trying to do. Alright, and now here comes the fun part. And again, we are just waiting for the 60 TP to do a stupid mistake, and he's getting shot in behind by the STRV instead. So he's paying attention to him. He killed the FV actually. So he's going to get 2 hits by me, hopefully. Come on, there we go. That was pretty close, but I did it. 2 more shots in the 60 TP, and now the game actually looks like it turned around. In my opinion, I did do a good part of a chop right here. 5k damage, it's a good thing. There is this TRV, and he's actually looking my way. And now my mistake was that I did not load heat for a second shot. So yeah, I was kind of hoping that I could overmatch him because he has 40mm of armor and I have 120mm. So, I mean, by the 3 times rule, it should work, but it just did not. Yeah, so that was the second game and 5.3k damage. It's a great result. It's a great tank in my opinion. I really do recommend getting udes if you did not get it yet. It's a great tier 10 and the line is also pretty good. Especially the tier 9, udes 16. It's literally the same thing but tier lower. It's a fun line and you will enjoy it. Alright, that's it for today and I hope I'll see you again soon.